Good morning, everyone. It's Brenda. Welcome back. I am going to play with the Globleland wax seal today that I had received. We did the unboxing last week. The one side has a cat and the other side has a bird on a branch with some leaves. So I have my wax seals here. I have my candle ready to go. I wanted to show you the difference in size. Like, this is the normal regular size, I guess, to this one. So there's quite a bit of a difference. So this is going to be fabulous to use for mini projects, you know, like our tiny envelopes or as added embellishments. So I have my little scoop here. I'm just going to set it on top. And normally for the bigger ones, I use 3 to 4 pieces. But for this one, I'm just going to use, I don't know how many I would use. Let's try 3. And then we can go from there. If it's too much, then we'll use 2 the next time. I have not made any ahead because I wanted us to see it together and how they stamp and stuff, okay? So I hope you're all doing good. I have these little tags from, they're just from a book that I had purchased. I should have brought the book over, but it's filled with different papers, and so I cut these from one of the sheets just to use as embellishments. I have some book page to make little envelopes or whatever we want, you know what I mean? And so it's really just making a tag, and then we'll embellish it with the wax seal. So I'm just going to add a few things, and then we will finish it off. Okay? So I hope you're all doing good. Thanks for hanging out. If you're hearing Brat, I apologize. He wants to be outside, of course, and now we have a ton of snow. So he's not happy, which is not new. He doesn't like the cold, of course. He's an old cat, as you know. He's 18 years old. So I'm just grabbing a paper clip just to do a little stirring there. Okay, so, and I have this cold pack here that I'm keeping this on. So I'm just gonna pour it out, and I'm going to, so I can see already that it's too much, but it's a good learning curve, right? Because I don't know how they are going to, how big they're going to be. So I'm just going to add a white one in there just to, with that little bit that's left. Oh, it's not ready. So, gotta work. Come on. Just have to give it a minute, I guess. And then once a couple of them are finished, we'll just pop a tag together, and then we will do some embellishing. I just wanted to show you what the plan was there. So, all right, let's see what we have. Oh, not bad, not bad. Let me pop the other one on there. We'll do a few of the cats, and then we'll do a few of the birds. How's that? I'm just trying to help that to stand. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but it stamped very nicely. And I have some silver and some gold markers, and I also have oh shoot, that glitter as well. So let's just add, oh, it's very hot. So I'm going to add it here. Yep, so 2 is much better. I didn't grab any paper towel, of course. And be very careful if you have one of these, because this is burning hot. But I just like to clean it out if I'm not going to use the same color. And I normally have paper towel, but I left it somewhere else. And this whole thing was a kit. So let's use this nice green. So put in 2, I guess. 2 makes it nice. So it comes off a lot better when it's cold. You know, and then so there's another kitty cat. Put it back on. The cold just helps it to come apart. I'm just going to grab my paper towel. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what kind of projects we could make, you know, just to showcase these stamps. And we'll do 3 cats and 3 birds, and then we'll make a few bits, if that's all right. Because, I mean, and not everybody has this type of thing, and it's fine. You can use hot glue as well. So 1 more kitty cat. Just pop it right in the middle there. Just clean out my thing here. And then we'll do 3 of the birds, and then we'll make a few things with them. So they stamp very nicely. Like this one was my fault because I didn't wait long enough for it to dry. But I know that when it's cold, it cools quicker. So let's try a light one. How about purple? Purple is a lovely, lovely color. So I think 2 of these little things, but I mean, you can use your hot glue gun, right? You can buy colored hot glue. I have some glitter ones from the dollar store. They don't work so good, which is, you know, whatever. But yeah, so it's really, it's like a trial and error thing. All right, see, that one came off beautifully. Oh my goodness, those are adorable. So I'll put it on the bird side now, and we'll make 3 birds, and then we'll just have a play making a few things, and then yeah, it'll be good. I think I'm in tag mode at the moment. That's what we had made on well, yesterday we made those pocketed tags, and I think that's cold enough. Like, it doesn't seem like it's a lot of wax there, but it is. So let's just gonna grab some pink. And then I have this teeny thing of glitter. I showed this to you yesterday. They're Martha Stewart glitters. I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit in there just to shimmer it up. And I just use this to help with these, and hopefully it'll show up when it's done. Oh, that is very cute. The bird. I'm hoping that you can see them, but once we have them on projects, but they're very cute. Very cute. I just have to get this cold just for a second here. Too busy yapping. Oh yeah, and you're gonna see the shimmer in there quite nicely. And you can do this directly on a project as well. You don't have to do these ahead of time, which is good. So then one more. Let's do this blue. And I didn't clean it out. I don't mind if there is another color in amongst there, so that's good. So I know there's a lot of you that are full swing Christmas, and I am too. I've been trying to figure out what to make the kids and the grandkids, but hopefully I can figure it out soon, because our dinner for the family is on the 16th, and so everybody will be here, and I want to make sure that I have everything ready for them. I think the bird is a little bit more indented into there, so, oh, that's pretty. All right, let me just set that on there. I like when you have different colors, it swirls. There we go. All right. I always have to be careful because I have burned myself before doing these. So there we go. So I'm going to set this aside, and I just keep these tweezers in there. They came with the pack. So I just keep them all together. Sorry, I had to just blow that out. There's no point in having it burning. Oop. See, user error. I didn't let it dry all the way. But that's like I did with the first one. But you know, that's okay. It's okay. It'll get used. All right? Okay. So we'll just move these, get this out of the way. Don't need to stare at that. And that, and then I'm going to keep this in here and then add it to my collection. All right. So let's just grab this, and then you'll be able to see, hopefully, the birds and the kitty cats. I'm not sure how well you can see it because they are little. Okay, so let's just put some goodies together, make a few things. So I'm very happy with how they stamp. They're very clear. So there's that. And this glue's just about gone. It's all goopy. I like that the corner of this one has, they have little photo corners, are cute. And then you can just going to grab a little piece of lace. I actually should have left that going so I could have shown you putting it right onto the material and stuff. Sorry, let me do that. Think of things afterwards, but that's, you know, if you've been watching me long enough, you know that's how my mind goes. Just think of something and then, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna See if I can just crunch it up a little just to give it some texture. Just a little bit. And then that can be added on there. And there, it's just like a little embellishment there. That's very cute. And I'm just looking for a word. Let me grab some of this washi tape. It's a huge washi tape, but I'm just gonna rip off a little piece. I just want to have a little bit of writing on it. Just like that. And I'm just gonna tuck the little ends to the back. Ooh, it's not dry yet. There we go. Right, and you can add a topper to it. You can take some of the same lace. Add it to the top. Yeah, maybe I'll staple it on. There we go. And there, you can write a little message on the back, or this could have been your front, you know, it doesn't really matter. Whatever you'd like to do. And then there's that cute little project with the kitty cat on it. Okay. All right, have some book page here. Let's do something different. This one will make the stamp right on the project. Okay, how about that? Just to give you some different ideas of what you can do. And this is just our normal, well, I don't know about normal, but the pockets that we do, and then we just tuck them inside, if it'll go, just like that. Right, let me glue the bottom. You can ink it all up. You can stencil all over it if you want. You can paint, color, just to give it some extra character if you want. So let's pop that on there. And I'm just gonna grab that. Get some different colors. What color should we use? I'd like a light color. Let's do this pink. So grab a couple of those. There, just like that. Okay, I'll set this aside. Sorry about this. Bring everything back again. I probably don't need this because it's going right on the project. Grab this out, and we'll do the bird side. So there's my little, this is just a bean pack. It's for ice or heat, and we just keep them in the freezer, so they're perfect to use. All right, and in the meantime, doing that, maybe I'll put some little sparkles in there too. Why not? They're very, very fine. There we go. A little bit of a stir. There we are. Okay, so hopefully you can see. So I'm going to set it down here, just like that. And then I'm going to put the bird stamp right there. And then we'll see what happens. We'll just give it a minute to dry. I don't want to take it off right away. Get this cleaned out. Careful not to burn myself, of course, because it happens. Put that aside. But you can do this on lace as well. There you go. And there's a bird. So I have these metallic pens that came with the kit. And of course I did the bird sideways. I never paid attention to that. So if you want something to go, you know, perfectly straight, then just, you know, make sure you check that out. So there's the bird. I don't know if you can see it better with the gold on there, but that is very striking. I really like that. So now I'm just gonna embellish this, and then we can put a few things in the pocket. Just like that. And then I can just put it around the back, and it can be added to a page, it can be in a pocket, it can be clipped in, and then you just put some goodness into the pockets. I just have these little embellishments here, so we have a pocket there. Let's see what we have here. We have a pocket right there. And then we have another pocket there. And then this is still a little pocket. It's just a lot smaller than it was because we put the stamp there. So I have a little Tim Holtz person. And so there, and then you have some goodies inside there, and you have a beautiful stamp. Right? So pretty. Yep. All right, and then let's do one more thing. Think we have time? I don't know. I'm not sure even how long we've been on, but let's just do a little envelope. Should be able to. I'm just cutting off the very rough edge. All right, I'm just going to do a book page envelope, just a very simple one. This can get folded over. I think I have envelopes on the brain because we've been doing the Happy Mail movement with envelopes that people make and then sending those. So there, so just a simple little envelope. I'm going to glue up the sides, pop that back on. I didn't close up the wax this time, I just set it down. All right, let's get that out of the way. Grab the wax. So what color? Do a nice, maybe a bronze color. That's beautiful. And maybe this time I will keep an eye on which way this stamp is going. All right, let's do one more. One more and then I'll let you go. Come on, stand up. There we go. The beads make it a little awkward for things to stand. So we'll just get that. I'm just gonna color in the kitty cat while I'm waiting for that. I like that these markers bring out whatever image you're using very nicely. So I'm not sure if you can see that better or not. There's a lot of shadow here. So I'm gonna grab, I'm not sure if this little bit will work or not, but I'm going to try. Little stir. There we go. All right. So I'm going to set this on here as flat as I can. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, you know, at least I'm trying things out. Whoops. Now it's going to be a mess. So this is user error, this one. And then just stamp it to close it. But you can have, I didn't put any goodies inside, but we'll see how this works. And if it's not very good, like I said, I can just redo it. And then it's a waiting game. Oh, that's not too bad. This time I did the bird upside down. So again, I didn't pay attention, but it's there and it is cute. So these, I'm keeping in the mistakes. Well, I don't know if they're mistakes, but they're my oops makes, I guess. But they're cute and I am going to use them. And so there is the bird, and I'm hoping that you can see it. I did it with the silver, and it closes it up, and then you can just decorate. Okay, this time I blew it out. I apologize if you could hear it. So I'm just going to clean this one out. It's just easier when it's liquid to clean it out. And you can get the paper towel in there and clean it until next time. So there we go. All right, so let's just dress this one up. We've come this far. Let's just make it pretty. Not too big of a picture. Oh, maybe I'll do that and add one of the ladies. I'll pop it onto this side and then there. Yeah, I think so. So hope you enjoy this. I hope I've given you some ideas. I mean, people use wax seals, but sometimes it's nice to just revisit different projects with them, right? I haven't used mine in a while, so this is really nice to be able to do this. And I'm just going to add this here, just as another element. Bring it around the back. And it's not so plain back there. Add a little bit of lace. And I didn't make anything a pocket or a tuck spot. Not on this one. So what's a sweet envelope? And then you can come and you can take one of these and add one to the front. Maybe not that color. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll just grab a little piece of this. This was a thicker one, but I cut it in half because I didn't want it to be so thick. So let's just do that. If it doesn't stick to me all the time. Just like that, and then we'll add this to it, and then we'll be done, and I'll let you go. There we are. There. So cute. Oh, yep, I really like this, the two ends of this wax seal stamp. A lot of fun, lots of uses. Let me just grab what we've made. So there, and then we did the pocket, and we did this right onto the pocket. And then we have these, and we added that right on as well, and then glued that piece on. And then there's the stamps we created, the extras. So yeah, I'll be doing something else with these little beauties, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. Let me know what you think. Questions, comments, please put them in the description box below. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much, and you know how much I love to tell you. And so take care. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.